Here, chapter 2, she craved a father figure. The fantasy of fatherhood, when someone is missing for long enough. Your heart makes up a story to survive. I invented him, not the man he was, but the man I needed. He was strong in my mind, not silent. He was present in my imagination, not absent from my reality. He was everything I craved, wrapped in the safety of a dream that couldn't disappoint me, because it couldn't leave. The fantasy father I created was perfect in all the ways. The real one was flawed. He had a voice that could calm storms and hands that could fix anything broken. He knew exactly what to say when I was hurt, and exactly when to say nothing at all. He was proud of me without condition, and protective of me without question. In my mind, he was the father every little girl deserves, but not every little girl receives. This imaginary father became more real to me than many of the actual people in my life. I would have conversations with him in my head, seeking his advice. When I faced difficult decisions, I would imagine his reaction too. I craved a father figure, not because I was weak or needy, but because I was human. Every child deserves to know they are worth protecting, worth staying for, worth loving without condition. When that knowing is absent, the craving becomes a driving force that shapes every relationship, every decision, every moment of self-doubt or self-discovery. The absence that formed me was not just about what wasn't there, but about what I had to become in response to that emptiness. I became fiercely independent because I learned I couldn't rely on others. I became a people pleaser because I believed my worth was contingent on my usefulness. I became hyper aware of others' emotions because I needed to predict when they might leave. But I also became resilient in ways I'm still discovering. I learned to find strength in places I didn't know existed. I developed intuition that could read between the lines of what people said and what they meant. I cultivated a compassion for other wounded souls that comes only from knowing that particular kind of pain intimately. The absence that formed me was both my greatest wound and my greatest teacher. It showed me what I didn't want to become and what I desperately needed to heal. It created a hunger that would drive me to seek wholeness, even when I didn't understand what wholeness might look like. This is where the journey begins, not with the presence of what we needed, but with the honest acknowledgement of what was missing and how that absence shaped us. Only by understanding the depth of the womb can we begin to understand the magnitude of the healing that's possible.